waiting to see the point at which people get sick of the hellos. It might happen. I'm Tim Grimes. For more of my books and my radical change coaching, visit radicalcounselor.com. What did you think of that call to action? I thought it was pretty good. I got to start doing call to actions at the beginning of my videos. I realize everybody else does that. So I'm going to start to do that, I think. And even longer hellos? Maybe not. All right, we're continuing on with Chapter 6 of Practical Techniques in Mental Healings from The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Yesterday we went over so much interesting and helpful insights from Murphy from just like a page and a half, and we're going to do some more of that today. The gist of yesterday, there was no gist, but an important concept yesterday that Murphy mentioned was that your desire is your prayer. That's just a good, simple way of looking at what we're doing when we're trying to manifest something. So the first technique in this chapter that Murphy shares that's specific, and this is going to sound familiar to probably most of you, but the first technique that Murphy shares is called the passing over technique for impregnating the subconscious. And Murphy writes, this consists essentially in inducing the subconscious mind to take over your request as handed it by the conscious mind. This passing over is best accomplished in the reverie-like state. Know that in your deeper mind is infinite intelligence and infinite power. Just calmly think over what you want. See it coming into fuller fruition from this moment forward. Be like the little girl who had a very bad cough and a sore throat. She declared firmly and repeatedly, "It is passing away now. It is passing away now." It passed away in about an hour. Use this technique with complete simplicity and naivety. I can never say that word. Naivety. Be naive about it is what it comes down to. I can never pronounce that word. So that's it. The simplicity and the straightforward, relaxed assertion is the key to this passing over technique. This probably resonates with some of the techniques that you've heard Neville talk about, and it certainly should resonate with what we've been discussing in regards to Emile Coué. This is almost exactly what Coué always preaches. Calmly think over what you want, know what you want, and then just, calmly assert. And, you can, Murphy says here, you can firmly assert it too, but just calmly assert. In other words, be certain, feel certain to the best of your capability that you're going to get it, and just assert it. You're inducing the subconscious mind to take over your request. Inducing it. It's like the podcast episode from the other day when Murphy was talking about compulsion. You are compelling your subconscious mind to manifest what you want when you state to it calmly but firmly, I am doing this thing. 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 And, you can do this a few times a day, like before bed, when you wake up in the morning, or you can also do this constantly through the day, like we've been talking about in regards to active affirming and like the stuff that Sammy Ingram discusses. It's best accomplished in a reverie-like state, where that's again why people say like before sleep or when you wake up, it's like a little bit hypnotic, right? But you can do it throughout the day. You can just be calm to the best of your ability again and just state it. Don't try to being firm and certain is different than trying to force it. It's like, I'm getting calmer, but you don't feel calm. You don't do that. You're just like, I'm getting calmer. I'm getting healthier. It's passing. It's going. There's just a firm calmness, and you just state it, and you just keep on stating. It's the passing over technique that Murphy refers to it here as being the passing over technique. And it truly is. You're knocking up your subconscious basically with an idea. Very straightforward. This is just one of the more straightforward ways to consciously work on manifesting something or improving your life. And you can say whatever you want. Just say what seems natural. And obviously you can always fall back on simple affirmations like every day and every way I'm getting better and better. Every day and every way I'm getting better and better. Or even shorter affirmations like I'm getting better and better. I'm getting better and better. I'm getting better and better. Or even shorter affirmations like better and better, better and better, better and better. Or single word affirmations like health, 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 wealth, 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 peace, 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 God, 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 God. If you're spiritually inclined and you just say God, 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 or you're thinking it to yourself, moving, or hopefully moving your lips even as you go through your day, if you do that constantly, like Sammy talks about, that's going to affect your subconscious. You're going to do something to your subconscious if you do that. Likewise, if you say health, 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 or peace, 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 or whatever word or short phrase you want, if you do that constantly, but calmly and firmly, you're going to do something to your subconscious. This should make a ton of sense, Very, very straightforward, and very powerful because of that. It's just doing it. That's what it comes down to. It's just doing it if you want to utilize this technique. You've got a lot of flexibility with it. It just comes down to, I guess you could say, being disciplined enough to do it consistently if what you want to manifest or see change in your life doesn't happen right away. It's just to keep on calmly, and firmly asserting to yourself what you want. And you don't have to say it out loud, and you don't have to move your lips. You can just think it. It's just when you do say it out loud or move your lips, it's easier for your whole mind and body to process it and for it to be, really inserted into the subconscious. That's why Coué always said, move your lips if you can. And I always say, if you can, talk out loud. Actually say it out loud. So I hope this was clear. And in all seriousness, if you ever want help with this stuff, I will coach and counsel you on it, because having someone to clarify these finer points is often very, very helpful. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will be back soon with the next technique from this chapter, which is also very illuminative. Is that a word? Illuminative. Let's leave it there.